Hello, for this edition of the Matrix Minute, today I'm interviewing Jennell Evans, who's CEO of Strategic Interactions. Jennell, really quickly, tell us what Strategic Interactions does.
Well, Joanna, when you want to learn how to swim, what do you have to do? You have to get in the pool, right? What we do at Strategic Interactions is that we give people an opportunity to learn how to be a leader by teaching them communication skills, by giving them a way to practice it using simulations.
So it's actually like, practicing it live.
Practicing it live, which is very different from role play, but people love it because there's no risk. They can practice, we can rewind it, and they walk out with new skills.
Awesome. Well, Jennell, I have some questions for you about virtual teams.
Okay, great. We work on this a lot.
Well, at Matrix Group, I've got people all over the country.
Right.
And it's becoming more and more common,
Definitely.
that organizations have virtual teams.
Right.
What are some of the biggest challenges that you see with virtual teams?
I think one of the greatest challenges that we see is it's difficult for people to build a level of trust. And the relationships that people have on a team are really what helps facilitate work getting done and being able to know that you've got each other's back, particularly when you're under deadlines in team life.
So if you're a manager and you've got people all over the country as well as in-house, what are some tips for a manager?
I can give you my top three, and those would be, first of all, you've got to set the vision for the team. What direction you want people to go in. That's very important up front. The other thing is to take time to build relationships. Even if you're having a Skype meeting or a teleconference, take a few minutes to get to know people. Have them share something about themselves. People want to know who they're working with. And the third thing is to make sure that you clarify roles and goals and expectations. That everybody shows up knowing clearly what you expect of them, what everybody's doing on the team, and there's no fuzziness.
So what about providing feedback? You've always told me that it's best to provide feedback in person. And sometimes, you want to have a difficult conversation.
Right.
How the heck do you do that with someone remote?
Right. And that is actually a very good question, because I think as people work more and more virtually, that's the kind of thing that people, have a tendency to just sort of put off because they don't have that face time. Number one would be to do it face-to-face. If that's not possible, if you're the leader who's not able to go to the remote sites, for example, you definitely want to create as much of an opportunity to have nonverbal communication visible at the same time that you're talking to a person. It's the right conversation to have with people on your team, so it doesn't have to be difficult, and it's how you frame what it is you're going to say with people. So first choice, face-to-face. If not possible, set up a Skype so that you can actually see each other, so you can see the body language. And people will really understand more about your message by how you express it, your voice tone, your body language, than actually what you're saying. So it's very important. If you can't do that, third would be a conference call.
So you're saying never give feedback via IM or email?
Absolutely never give feedback by email or instant message. I've met people that try to do performance reviews that way, and that is the quickest way to disengage an employee.
Well, terrific, Jennell. Thank you so much. This is Jennell Evans, CEO of Strategic Interactions. And Jennell, really quick, what's the website?
www.strategicinteractions.com.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the Matrix Minute. Don't forget to connect with us on our blog and social media. For more information, go to matrixgroup.net.